Light baby, hella rich and I'm hella wavy, hella thick, yeah she hella cakey. I'ma put her in a new Mercedes. I could really change your life, baby. Hella rich.
Hello you guys, welcome back to my channel. I am doing a story time on my 21st birthday. So if you guys enjoyed the video, make sure to hit that like, comment, and subscribe button. It's not even how I was supposed to say it, but you guys make sure to subscribe and watch out for more of my videos. So I had put up a poll on Instagram and for Facebook to have you guys vote on which story time you guys would like me to vote or put. I had put on my Instagram and on my Facebook a poll for you guys to vote which story time you guys would like me to say, and it was my 21st birthday and how that went, or it was the re-upload of my edible story, which you might get that anyways. So you guys had voted for the 21st birthday. I'll put all of the things right here so you guys can see. So with that being said, we're gonna get right into the video. Let me make a disclaimer, because a lot of people in my hometown and in my other town that I lived in likes to get people riled up over some story times. So let's just make this clear. In no way, shape, or form am I dissing the people in here. I am not saying this is how they are in real life. I mean, excuse me. It's how it went. It's just what happened. You know, whatever happened. There's no hard feelings, no animosity towards anybody. I hope not towards me, because I mean, I'm a lovable person. I love everybody, but whatever happened. So let's just get into it. So first off, it's my 21st birthday. I want to go out with a bang. You know, I'm trying to get lit. I'm trying to turn up. I don't party. I don't go out. I have a son already, so it's like I don't do it, you know? So I've been talking about it with my friend at the time, and we were talking about going out of town in general. So right away, we just knew, like, we're going out of town. We're not partying in Amarillo or Clovis. Like, we're not doing none of that. So right away, we had a list of towns or cities that we wanted to go to. However, with money and me living alone at the time, I could not do shit. Like, I couldn't do nothing. So I was very tied. I was very limited with money. So I just told her, you know what, worst comes to worst, we're just gonna have to go to Lubbock. Nothing on Lubbock, okay? Y'all are cool. I tell her, you know what, I have no money to go. I can't go alone. I don't have a babysitter for my son. Like, it's just not gonna work. So she was like, well, figure it out. So I just was patient, and then she ended up telling me, you know what, we're gonna go, but I'm gonna pay for everything. She literally said, don't worry about it, we're just gonna go, we're gonna have fun, and that's it. So I was prideful, and I told her, you know what, I'm gonna figure out some way to get some money. Like, you can't pay for everything. I'll at least pay for gas, you know? So I got money for gas. I got everything, and so we ended up going. It was a nice time on the way there. It was nice vibes. We just listened to music. We get there, and neither one of us met the guy that we were staying with. And from the jump, I was kind of nervous, because I don't know who this was. I didn't know who it was. Never met him. And so she never met him either. And I didn't know that until like the day that we were going. So right away, I was just paranoid. I was like, we're gonna get murdered, bro. He's probably tied into the cartels and we don't know it. Like, my mind was racing. So we get there, and he's very welcoming. He was very genuine. He was pretty cool. So we get there, we start drinking, and we start taking shots. So it's just all cool vibes, all fun, and not that fly. And then we're like, can we go to the bathroom? We go to the bathroom, and we're just like staring at each other, because you know how, if any of you females have ever been in this position, you guys know as soon as you guys get alone, you're just like talking shit without talking shit in your head, you know? So we're just like, oh my gosh, like we don't know this guy, and it's just weird. For me, it was weird, but at the same time, like it was, I don't know, it was just, it wasn't weird, but it wasn't like comfortable because I don't know this person, you know? We're just chopping it up, we're drinking, and he says, I'm gonna invite some of my friends over, like they're gonna come and talk to us or whatever the terms he used, I forgot. And so we're just like, okay, cool, like, you know, we're only comfortable with you now, so it's gonna be weird again because we're meeting new people. And right away the guys get there, they're pretty cool, like they're very welcoming, and we're all taking shots again. I don't even remember how many shots I took, now that I think about it. So yeah, we're all drinking, we're talking, we're chopping it up, and they're like, oh, it's your birthday, you need a drink, you need to get lit. And there was one, I'm not gonna say his name, but there was one, we'll call him K. K was just talking to me, and he was like, you're here for your 21st birthday, because we went to the office or something. I don't know, it was pretty fun. Like I've never I've never been to like an out-of-town bar, like anything. I was just making the best of it because I didn't know anybody. It was just my friend that was there with me, so it was like we were both just having fun. Well, homeboy is like saying, you don't want to leave, you don't want to go to that last bar, because the last bar we were going to go to was drag, which I don't have nothing against y'all LGBTQ community. It's not my cup of tea, you know. I have a few friends that are gay, so like I respect y'all. Let me not get canceled before I even come up. Anyways, that's just my opinion. So I was like, I kind of don't want to go, like I don't want to. So we end up going to the office, and that's whenever we fast forward to him telling me, you want to be here, like they're just playing Hispanic music, they're just playing Spanish music, let's go somewhere and get lit. So I love my Spanish music, I had fun. And one of the guys that was there with us, he was like, come on, dance with me, dance with me. I was like, I'm wearing my ones, I cannot crease them. Well, during that time, I was drinking, and I got sex on the beach, I think. That's what the drink is called. Chill out. So I had probably 1.5 of those, and then I had another Sprite with Hypnotic, and that was it. Plus the shots before we even came to the bar. So I was kind of feeling it by the time I got to the bar. So with those on top, oh, I didn't eat. Yeah, all I had was chicken strips, and it was like 2 chicken strips. I don't know. Anyways, so I got pretty messed up. K, he's like getting all these girls' numbers. He's starting to warm up to the place, and we're like, and you didn't want to be here. Like, come on, bro. So he's just like, he's just talking. He's just like, hey, at first I wasn't fucking with it. I didn't like it. I really didn't want to be here. But it was until he got the girls' numbers. So after that, like, I danced with the guy, and then it was just cool vibes. We were all having fun. He was spinning me so fast, I could not look straight. Like, my friend was telling him, hey, get her. Because the guy that we were staying with, she was talking to him. So she was telling him, hey, get your friend. Like, he's spinning her too fast. Like, she doesn't like it. She's uncomfortable. And I wasn't uncomfortable. I just didn't know them. So I was, like, not really, like, wanting to dance. You know what I mean? So it was just, I didn't like it. Okay, so I wasn't comfortable. So, so after that last spin, that's when it hit me a little bit. So I was like, no, I'm sloppy drunk. Like, it hit me. So I'm just like, I want to go home. So I tell my friend, like, let's go home. I want to go. And she was like, okay, well, I'll tell him and we'll leave. Well, we stay a little bit longer, and Neon Moon comes on. That's all I know. Neon Moon came on, and I dragged her to the dance floor, and we started dancing, swaying. And after that ended, I remember we were leaving. All I remember is we're at the car. I don't remember going to the car. I know we left because we went to the car, but I don't remember going to the car. I don't remember that. part. Well, all I remember is the wind hit me and I just fell. I fell. And ignore that fly. I don't even know if it went in the camera. Oh well. So I remember I fell and homegirl like yells at me. She's like, Lindsay, because I go by Lindsay. I know my thing is Renee. Well, she was like, Lindsay, get up. And she's helping me up. And homeboy comes, the one that we were staying with, he comes and he's like, oh shit, what happened? So they're both picking me up. So embarrassing. Like I did not like that. I was very embarrassed. I'm still embarrassed. Well, they get me in the car and I'm like in between the seats and okay. So I'm in between the seats and the back seat. So like I'm on the floorboard, if that makes sense. And they're getting me up and all I remember is I started crying. I don't remember why I was crying, but I was like, I'm sorry. Like, I don't know what I'm doing. I'm sorry. And then they're both some real ones. I don't care how everything ended. They're both some real ones. So, homeboy's like, no, don't worry about it, babe. It's okay. Like, you're good. Like, don't worry about it. And so I was like, I want to go. Like, I want to go home. I'm hungry. I want to eat. So, the homeboys that came with us, they're like, she needs to eat, like she has to have something in her system, she needs some water. And all I remember is we got canes and then we went to his house and that chicken was so good. Like, I'm really craving some canes now. I remember going to sleep. So the next day we wake up and I'm just like, what happened? Like, I kind of remember some stuff, but what happened? And my friend was like, you're good, you fell last night. So I was mad embarrassed. Hold on. Okay, so I was just mad embarrassed. I was like, I want to go home. Take me home, friend. Like, take me home. So we end up going shopping the next day or whatever. After we get ready and everything and all that happens, we end up going to a liquor store and we get a bottle. Well, homeboy is just like, he's been paying for us and he's been like buying us everything, so it was kind of off guard whenever this happened. So we get to the liquor store, we pick out our bottle, and he only buys his stuff. Well, it wasn't a problem. Let's just make that clear. It wasn't a problem for my friend to get the bottle. It's just like, if you're gonna be having us out in your town or in your city and then having us go to you, like, it wasn't, I'm coming off wrong, but bro, if you're gonna be paying for everything, at least pay for the bottle too. Like, you're fronting like you have all this money. So it wasn't cool to me. So we ended up buying our own bottle. We get back to his place, so we started drinking a little bit more, and after that we go to Lucky's and homeboy does not pay for us to get in. So me and my friend are just like looking hella dumb at the lady, like, okay, well, we're just gonna leave. So we end up leaving. Homeboy comes back out and he's like, what happened? And I didn't see this happen. All I remember is my friend saying, that stupid ass security guard wouldn't let us go in, she wouldn't let us do nothing. And that, I don't remember that happening. I know she went back inside to go call somebody, so that might have happened whenever she was saying that, but she was just saying that a security guard was trying to stop us from going in. That's all I remember. It might be wrong what I'm saying, I don't know. That's all I remember. So just like, I'm kind of looking at her like, when did that happen, you know? So right away I'm just like, something's gonna happen. So so we get back to his house because my friend was like, we're not gonna go in, we're not going in there. I was like, okay, well, I guess we're not going in there, because I had a few dollars in cash and I had a few dollars on my card. So either way, I was gonna end up paying for us to get in. It wasn't a problem, but she didn't want to go in there, so I was like, okay, well, I guess we're not going in there. We end up going back to his house and we start drinking again. His friends come back to his home with us. Goodness. So we're all drinking, we're having a good time. I guess I get too lit. I don't remember ever acting out. So all I remember is my friend, she grabs me aggressive as fuck, and she's grabbing my neck and she's telling me, you need to drink water, you need to drink water. And just the way she grabbed me, it like I wouldn't want to say like I have PTSD from like abuse or whatever, but it just like triggered me a little bit. So I was like, what the fuck are you doing, bro? Like, get off me, back up. Well, she's telling me, you need to drink water, you need to drink your water. And I'm just telling her, like, back up, I'm good, like, I'm good, I know what I'm doing. And homeboy's sitting on the couch, I'm on the couch next to him, and she's just manhandling me. And I'm just telling her, like, bro, back up, back up. Let me go to his room, let me go to his room. And she's pushing my face, and I'm pushing her hand, I'm like pushing her. And it was just getting a little too hostile. So I just told her, like, back the fuck up. I got loud with her. And from her perspective, I know where she was coming from because we did talk about it. But just the whole thing, the vibe wasn't right. It was off. So from what I got from it, this is just my point of view, and I told her everything. So I told her, like, I feel like you were trying to be dominant in front of these niggas that we don't even know. And it does not sit right with me. Like, friends don't do that. Like, I always took care of you whenever you were drunk, and I was patient with you. I wasn't ever rough with you. And not that you were complicated to take care of, because you listened. You know, I don't know what I do when I'm drunk. I know I don't listen. So that's probably where she was getting frustrated with me. So I don't know. I just told her, like, I felt like you were trying to be dominant, and it wasn't sitting right with me. Like, that's just what I got. And we were in front of these niggas that we don't know. So it just felt off, you know? I just didn't get that. It gave me very much pick me. And after that argument, she just told me, like, that's not the case. Well, anyways, let me get back on track. So she gets in my face, and I tell her, back the fuck up. And she pushes my face, and I end up leaning back on the couch. I just remember I got up, and I picked her up, and I body slammed her, and we just started fighting. So because we had our nails done, both of our middle fingers popped off, and I don't know if my finger's broken. Genuinely, I don't know. It looks lopsided, so it probably is. It don't hurt no more. I remember Kay grabs me, and we sit back on the couch. So she's on top of me, and we're fighting, and I'm kicking her, like, we're just going at it. So her old boy gets her, and we split up. Well, my finger is bleeding. Kay is telling me, like, hey, we need to go wash your finger's bleeding. And so I'm having my hand under the sink, and we're crying. I'm crying because I just fought my best friend. Like, I did not want to do that. So I'm crying, and she comes to me, and she's telling me, like, it's okay, babe. Like, I wasn't trying to do this. I wasn't trying to bully you. I wasn't trying to do this or that. And excuse me, goddamn. So she tells me, like, I'm not meaning it this way. Like, this is what I was trying to do. I was being caring towards you. Like, she was trying to care for me when I was young. So right away, I felt bad because, I mean, I got the wrong impression, obviously, you know. So that happened. So we ended up drinking a little bit more. I ended up crashing out on the couch. The next day, we end up, like, going out to eat for breakfast, and then we end up going home. Well, on the way home, like, I told her, like, can I just talk to you? Like, can I be straight up with you? She said, yeah, what's up? And I told her, like, I felt like you were just trying to be dominant. I didn't know how you were trying to be, like, the way you were handling my head. Like, you know, that's a trigger for me, bro. So I just told her, like, straight up, I just didn't like it. It made me feel bad. I was embarrassed. I was mad embarrassed. And she was like, well, yeah, you kind of body slammed me. Like, how do you think I felt? And I did feel bad. Like, after I realized, like, I body slammed her in front of people we don't even know. Like, get your shit together, bro. Like, I genuinely still feel bad. Fucking flies. Anyways. So, with that being said, like, I just told her, like, I felt bad. You know, that was my bad for getting too late and not listening, you know, because before she told me to eat and I didn't eat. That night I didn't eat. So what I learned, you got to eat before you drink. I didn't know that. So after us talking about it, we seemed pretty cool and everything. Everything went smoothly on the way home. We were cool. We were vibing. Well, she drops me off, and then I end up coming to Clovis. All kinds of BS happens with my family, and I don't talk to her. I haven't, that time whenever she dropped me off, I just didn't talk to her. So it was like 2 days that I did not talk to her. So I know she felt some type of way about it. So I just told her, like, whenever she texted me again, I just told her again, like, I feel bad, like, I'm sorry, but this is just how I felt, and I don't feel comfortable, like, us chilling again. I don't feel comfortable with that. And mind you, that was the first time we ever, like, hung out and went out of town with each other. So that was my first time drinking with her, my first time drinking in general, because I don't drink, I don't go out, I don't do nothing. So it was just an experience that I didn't like. I know now, like, how much to drink and what to do whenever I do drink. So I mean, if we drink together, we're gonna have a party, you know what I mean? So yeah, that's how my 21st birthday went. It was really one to remember. Me and some of the guys still talk, like, we're cool. But yeah, so that's it for the story time. I hope you guys enjoyed it. And again, in no way, shape, or form am I dissing people. Am I starting any drama? This is for entertainment only. If there is a problem and you have my number, feel free to call me, text me on social media. If you need to talk to me that bad, you can reach me on social media. But yeah, that's it. All love from everybody. All love on this side. It's all good. But I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and stay tuned for more of my story times. I will be back with pranks, story times, mukbangs, you know, the whole shebang. So I hope you guys have a good day or night, whatever time you're watching this. Make sure to hit that subscribe button. Go follow on my social medias. I do follow back, so watch out for them. Any suggestions on videos, feel free to message me, ask me for girl talks if y'all want any. I don't know the whole gender of my 54 subscribers. Hey, a number is a number, so I'm getting up there. So yeah, all right guys, so I will see you guys in my next video. I think my next video will be a girl talk, mukbang girl talk. Yeah, I don't know, we'll see.
Light, baby, hella rich and I'm hella wavy, hella thick, yeah, she hella cakey. I'ma put her in a new Mercedes. I could really change your life, baby. Hella rich.